Nigerians have expressed anger over the outrageous charges point of sale that POS operators take to withdraw money from their bank accounts. According to some citizens who spoke to newsmen, POS operators are gradually taking over the automatic teller machine, that's the ATM services from banks across the country. And many resorted to POS operators when they found out after many stopovers at their banks for self-service that the ATMs were usually empty, but cash was available with POS operators. And I wonder how that happens sometimes. On their part, POS operators narrated huge risks and measures that they undertake to get cash, including paying bank officials, saying that the charges must be adequate to enable them remain in business. So, however, efforts to get bank officials to react to the allegations against them by the POS operators proved abortive. The people are saying we go to banks and we're not able to get money from the ATMs because some of these ATMs are usually empty, no cash, unable to dispense funds. And then when they look outside or just around the corner, you see POS operators, they have funds, they have money. And now they ask the POS operators, they have said, oh, these bank officials, we have to pay them for them to give us this money. So why is it beginning to, looking at this story now, it's beginning to look like the bank officials are the ones extending their ATMs now to the POS operators, operators' machines outside the bank or somewhere around, and making some money for themselves, even though they've not come out to, debunk that statement. But yes, you're a Nigerian, and I cannot ask you if you use the POS now, because it almost seems like everybody does. So tell us what you think about this story.
Honestly speaking, I have advocated in different forums that both the Banking and Other Financial Institution Act and the Central Bank Act should be fused together and reviewed properly. You see, the banking policy in this country, in my opinion, I think it is intentional. It is about the banks against the people. My blame would not go to the POS operators. The POS operators are there as business owners who want to make profit. And everybody will agree that the essence of business is to make profit unless it is a non-profit organization. Okay? The banks have made cash so unavailable for Nigerians, citing the cashless policy. Who says that a policy at some point, when it's not favorable, cannot be suspended and rejigged? And there is an M&E department in the banks. The M&E departments are there to monitor, evaluate, and advise the authorities. Could it be that they are not doing their jobs properly? I wouldn't believe that. It's just a question of corruption. People are making money in the banking sector, not minding how the owners of the money out there are suffering. So, what do we expect from the POS operators? They have bought money in their words. They have bought money. That's money laundering. So I wonder what the regulatory agencies are doing. The regulatory agencies, EFCC, ICPC, is it only to run around these Yahoo boys? That is the current trend. Why the bigger thieves are out there working freely. So, we'll advocate that the EFCC should lay low a little on beaming their searchlight on Yahoo boys, because I think they are doing that because it has become a cash cow for them. Yes, of course, it has become a cash cow. If not, why would they not go after the banks? This complaint from the POS operators and the cry of Nigeria is not new in the system. Since this cashless policy, this has just been the norm. I am closer to some of the operators. In confidence, they have told me that most times they go to the banks, they get this money as late as 8 p.m. at certain amounts. Most times, the bankers give them the money on trust. They will share profit. I'm telling you in confidence what an operator told me. So you see, a lot of corruption in the system that need to be treated, but the authorities are not.
We actually hope
they
that
are
this
busy.
will be,
They are busy.
into further. We hope it will be further looked into, but time's no longer on our side. As much as we really want to dissect this particular story that is affecting everybody, we have to wrap things up. This is where we wrap it up on this episode of Blowout. Thank you so much, Barrister Ndamzi, for joining us on the show today.
Thank you very
Your
much for having
analysis
me.
really helped us today.